Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're gonna be making a bridal bouquet. It's gonna be all white. We have all our ingredients laid out. I have some white spray roses. These are white Maholica. I have some white roses, standard roses. These are Tibet. Some white ranunculus, some white freesia, a little bit of white wax flower, and some silver dollar and baby eucalyptus. So let's get started. Start with our main rose, and we're gonna color the rose. Put this to the side for right now. So this is gonna be very flowy, not super compact. Lots of texture too, so it's gonna be fun. Very, very fun. Do my best to stay in frame. I have an issue of getting out of frame, but should be good for today. So we're gonna use 5 eucalyptus. I typically use 5. I used to do 4, but I always found myself adding 1 more, so I just go with 5 now. It does help a lot too to kind of cut your stems as you go. I guess you could pre-cut everything the same size, but I don't do that. I kind of just cut as I go. So we got that. And let's start adding some more ingredients. I just love to use spray roses right away. So I have these white spray roses. These smell so good. There's also a variety called pink Maholica. It smells just as beautiful. I heard a really cool terminology on my TikTok. Somebody commented. I forget her name. I wish I remembered to shout her out. She said the pattern that a lot of people are taught making a bouquet is to add everything in one direction. But she had a really cool saying. It was head to the right, stem, or head to the left, stem to the right. So that's what it is. I have it straight, tilt the head to the left, stem to the right, insert it. So as you guys are gonna see, I'm gonna insert all my stems in the same directions, rotating, rotating, rotating. I'm constantly rotating the bouquet to the right, and I'm constantly gonna be adding all the stems here at a spiral. So yeah, I just thought that was so cool. Stem, head to the left, stem to the right. Awesome. So let's go with some freesia now. Some freesia, rotating, moving things around a little bit. Let's add some more spray roses. And things are constantly going to be moving around, so just kind of work with it, try your best, but you always have time to move things around towards the end. Pulling this rose up just a little bit. I'm gonna add another rose here. Now I'm going to start adding some more green. And then I want to throw in a ranunculus now. I'm going to be very, very careful of how and where I add my ranunculus. I don't want to add too many. And when I do add them, I want them sitting above most of my flowers. They're super special flowers. They're beautiful, so you definitely want them to stand out. You don't want to tuck them too low. Someone commented on the live right now that this is their favorite job. And I totally agree, but sometimes it's not the most fun. Sometimes it can get frustrating, but overall, it definitely is a very fun job. Let me see if I can add a little bit of some silver dollar now. So this is all wonky, but I think I'll be able to squeeze this in like this and kind of work with it. It's cool. I always get a little nervous making bridal bouquets. Just want to make them extra special, you know. This is not looking too good. We're gonna take that out. Eucalyptus leaves your hands dry, not dry. So I did want to make a comment of that. Eucalyptus, I mean, maybe I just use different terminologies, but it leaves your hands very sticky. Eucalyptus, that's why I pre-process this with gloves, but I am sometimes having to take off a few more of these leaves, and it can get very sticky. What happens is that the oils get released from the petals, from the leaves, and it just gets all sticky. What you want to do then is use hand sanitizer, rubbing alcohol, or even an essential oil will help take that out. So let's see, I want to add another ranunculus over here. Ooh, that's beautiful. So I consciously understand that there's a ranunculus on this side, so I want to make something on this side, and then I might add something a little lower down here later, and then another one lower. I'm gonna end up using maybe 5 or so ranunculus, but I want to evenly spread them out. Same with all my other ingredients. You always want to evenly spread your ingredients out. I mean, it depends on the style that you're going for. I like to go for a natural garden style, but there are different styles like grouping. So if you're going for a grouping style, obviously you group 3, 4 stems at a time, and then you twist, and you'll do 3 or 4 stems again. This ranunculus is very flowy, so I'm having to hold it like this so it doesn't flop over too much. And now I would then secure it with a stem that's a little more secure. Let me add a little bit of wax now. This wax that I'm adding, it's going to be a little higher than the rest of the flowers to give everything a little bit of texture, even more texture than we have. I'm going to add another vindella. Look at how beautiful. Take a look at these vindellas. Look at how beautiful they open. Amazing. One of my favorite wedding flowers. So something is happening here that I don't like. Let's see if I can fix this. So we'll fix that a little more later, but for now, should be fine. Just add a little more silver dollar. And it's getting warm. I got a sweater on. It's getting a little bit warm, but it's all good, all good, all good. Do we throw it? It has a girlfriend. Do we know if he has a girl? Oh, okay. No, I don't have a girlfriend. How do you keep the bouquet in your hand without getting your hand tired? That's an issue. That's something that you have. So my hand's getting a little crampy right now, but you just fight it, honestly. Before it used to cramp up a lot faster and a lot easier, but it's just practice, honestly. It's on like with anything. With anything, you build some sort of like muscle to it. Yeah, you have to build muscle to it. It's not easy. I'm gonna be honest. Not easy at all. Let's see. I wanted to use both of these, but I can't. I might have to. Let's see, this is gonna be tricky, so I'm Let's see how I'm gonna do this. All right, let's do that, and I'm gonna have to cut off some of it. Let's see. All right, so I need to kind of refocus. My hand's cramping, but let's go. And I'm getting very warm. I have this sweater on. So let's add another ranunculus down here. This is gonna be a little tricky. Let's do this one. Ooh. Ooh, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Love it. Ooh, so since that's super floppy, I'm gonna have to angle it like this. And so what I then did is allowed the I allowed the freesia to kind of hold all that up. So, so I'm using you guys as my mirror right now. You can see a huge gap here. Once I get to that side, I'll figure that out. But yeah, ideally you do want a mirror in front of you when you're designing. It just helps you get a better perspective. I'll leave this here. So, and then I want to add a little bit of wax flower over here. Do that. And I need to add some eucalyptus here. Things are getting crazy, as you can see. The bigger the bouquet is getting, the crazier everything else is going. Sheesh. See guys, for everyone on Instagram Live or on TikTok Live, I will take a look at the comments in just a bit. Let me just, as you guys can see, I'm struggling just a little bit. I got it, but I am struggling just a little bit. Come on, your head. What do I want here? Maybe a freesia? Let's do a freesia. Need something else here though, actually. Yeah. Who's getting high? I got these two sweaters on the inside, but so it's coming together. I just need to do the finishing touches. So check that. I'm gonna collar my bouquet now. Moving things around. And so what I mean by collaring, I don't want many stems sticking out, and I like to kind of get this flowiness at the end. So after I'm done with the flowers, I'm now rotating everything. It's not easy. The cool thing with these eucalyptus, they're very malleable, so move them around a little. You can rough them up a little bit. Not too much, they will break, but just a little bit. Give them a little bend. So I'm gonna fold this string in half because it's so big. Now we start wrapping, giving it a little tension. Wrap again, give it a little tension. So I'm wrapping this with 4 times. All right. All right, I can breathe now. I'm gonna give these a nice fresh cut again. Nice straight cut. So we're all done. 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye-bye.